Representative Floyd, Stoney, since they've been in state legislature together in Nashville. A lot of you folks out there have known the Matlock family a lot longer than I have. Dean and Jim and they're great kids. They're a team, and they're in this together. And I don't think Jim would be doing it if his family wasn't behind what they're going to do. But I'm sure that he doesn't want me to give a long introduction, and I won't. Most of you know everything about him, I suspect. I see a lot of old friends out there. So what I want to tell you is what Representative Floyd sort of whispered to me before he came on to lead the pledge. He said, he's the real thing. Is that what you said? He's the real thing. You know that Jimmy didn't go to Nashville and go through the election process in order to pat his pocket or to have fun over there. He went because he wanted to make a difference, and he has made a difference. He sure wouldn't go through the stress and aggravation of running for the 2nd District congressional seat if he wasn't the real thing, if he didn't want to make a difference. And why am I telling you this? Well, because everybody here, I'm sure, is already dedicated to supporting Jimmy and doing all you can. Well, a lot of people out there that you meet in Knoxville and in Maryville and around the district don't know the difference between one of the candidates and the other, including those just in the Republican primary. They don't know the difference. They don't know why Jimmy Matlock is special and why he is dedicated to making a difference, why he has our good Loudoun County grassroots principles, salt of the earth principles, Christian principles. And that's what he's about. And you'll see people say, well, I don't know who I'm going to vote for. I don't know him. You need to tell those people, well, I know him. I know him. I know what he's about. I know what his family's about. I'm a small businessman. I know, of course, Jimmy is one as well, but I know how he's voted for small businesses. Small businesses, despite all that's going on with the internet and big box stores, is still the backbone of American enterprise. And so I have watched very closely. I've been trying to find something I can criticize him about, looking at his voting record in Nashville, and I can't. He's been a great friend of small business. So that's what I asked you to do. Instead of me going through an introduction of what Jimmy Matlock's done, I think you all know what he's about, is that when you talk to people who are ambivalent, who have not made a decision who they're going to vote for in the primary, then you tell them. I know Jimmy Matlock. He's like Representative Floyd said, he's the real thing. He's running for the right reasons. He's running to make a difference. He believes in what I believe in, and he will dedicate himself in Washington to doing that, just like he did in Nashville. And tell them if they don't believe it, to look at his voting record when he was in Nashville. So, without anything else, again, remember, you're going to be asked to help. You don't have to have $1 million. You don't have to plaster your house with signs. Looks like some of you are ready to do that anyway. You have to talk to other people that don't know what it's about. And you know people all over this congressional district, and that's what I asked you to do. So how about a great hand for our friend, Jimmy Matlock?